Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah. Today's video is going to be a Pilates workout. So I'm going to show you some Pilates moves that I've been starting to use recently to try to see if this makes any difference in my back. If you have scoliosis, you usually are not correctly, you aren't correctly aligned. So Pilates' main goal is to help with the asymmetries that you have in your back. So usually when you have scoliosis, one side is stronger than the other, your muscles aren't balanced, and that's what causes your pain usually. So I've read so many good things about it. I've heard that there have been so many success stories with Pilates, so I've been trying to do a few different moves, and so these are some of the basic ones that I've started using, and I'm going to keep using them over time, and I'll update y'all on how I feel with it. But I wanted to share with you guys some of the exercises I've been doing, and I hope these are helpful for y'all. So I'm going to show it to you, do some reps with you guys, and I'll explain each of them a little bit more. And I hope you guys enjoy it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already to my channel. If there's any other content you'd like to see, put it down in the comments below. So the key throughout all of this is just to really focus on getting both sides moving and trying to be as symmetrical as possible. So I'll point out little tips on each exercise as we go through, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Exercise is a pelvic tilt. So if you've seen any of my other videos, you know that I always love doing pelvic tilts. It's a great way to just start moving the spine, get to move in the more correct position, so you're just getting the feel for it. So it's a good start to any type of core workout, Pilates workout, anything like that. So with this one, you want to suck in your belly button and pull it towards the floor, and you should feel the lower part of your back flatten against the floor. This one's really just going to focus on strengthening those core muscles, and that is the foundation of helping decrease your pain and overall stability of your body. Exercise is a bridge, but it's also with an arm movement as well. So this is a little bit more dynamic since it adds an arm movement to it. So with this one, you're gonna do a bridge. You wanna make sure that your hips come up pretty far, and you wanna be lined in a straight line. And then you want to move your arms up above your head. So that's gonna be the extra dynamic movement. Bridges are so good for helping asymmetry in your back. This is gonna help try to train those muscles to move at the same time in a more symmetrical pattern. So hold the bridge at the top for a few seconds and then slowly go back down. This is so good for overall stability, strengthening of your core and your whole body. So this is one of the best exercises you can do. Call this exercise a crunch with a twist. So with this, you want to put your arms behind your head, and you want to slowly come up and twist at the top. So this is going to focus on your core abdominal muscles plus your obliques, and it's so important to strengthen all your core muscles in order to help decrease the pain in your back and to help you move better during functional activities. So you don't have to come up super far with these. You just want to feel your shoulder blades come off the mat. That's the goal. So you want to make sure you're not bending your head forward too much. You keep it straight. It can be slightly bent with your hands underneath it supporting, but you don't want to come into too much of a forward head posture. This exercise is a spine stretch, so you're gonna sit on your bottom, you're gonna have your legs spread out, and you're gonna keep your toes pointed upwards. So this is gonna work on stretching your hamstring muscles. All of your body can also be tight when you have scoliosis, so it's important to stretch the whole body. So with this one, you are going to reach forward and round your back and suck in your belly button, and then you are going to come back to the starting position and flatten your back. So you want to do this slowly and controlled, and you should really feel the stretch in your upper back and keep those toes pointed up so you feel the stretch throughout your whole body. This stretch is called the Mermaid Stretch. So you're going to have one leg bent and bent into the middle, and then you're going to have your other leg bent to the outside of your body. With this You really want to make sure that you are sitting upright, so both butt cheeks are sitting flat on the ground. So if this isn't, or you aren't able to do this yet, you want to prop yourself up with a pillow or something to make yourself level, because the focus of it is really working on symmetry. So you don't want to do this exercise if one part of your body's off the floor and the other part's on it. So over time with this stretch, you should be able to sit more upright. So then you're going to put both of your arms above your head and stretch to the side, and then you're gonna go to the other side. So I usually do about 10 on one side, and then you're gonna switch your leg positions. And you are gonna be more tight on one side versus the other, and you'll be able to tell pretty quickly when you start this which side that is. So this is cat camel. It's so important with this one to keep your elbows below your shoulders. So you're gonna first arch your back and lift your head up towards the sky, and then you are going to round your back out and really feel that stretch. So you're gonna keep doing this, and you will feel it in mostly your upper back, but this is so good for just a very good stretch. This is just such a good stretch if you have scoliosis or any kind of back issues. You can really feel the stretch with this one. Exercise is a rotation and a lift. So you're going to sit in Indian style on the ground. Make sure that you're sitting up straight. You're gonna lift both of your arms in front of you, and then you're gonna rotate to one side and hold it for a few seconds and really feel that side stretch. It's so important to stretch your oblique muscles and as well as all the other core muscles in order to really maximize your movement, and so you can be loose on both sides. So if one side is tighter than the other, you can do more stretching on that side so you can have more of release on that side. So just kind of see how your body feels, listen to your body, and just go from there. So just slow movements with this stretch.